Hi guys, I'm gonna be doing a quick reading for Rolandis, aka Charles. Man, what's his last name? I was looking for the paper where I had his full name. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh God, what's his name? Either way, I have his name in my head, so that'll be good. That's enough. Okay, to do this reading. My sisters have to be for Rolandis. For the beginning of 2026. Oh. Family. Tranquility. Is that what you want? You want a family? Let's see. I heard he always wanted one, but I don't be keeping up with them. Like, not only the messy stuff. I don't know about their wants. Family. Okay. This card guides you to honor your beliefs, tradition, heritage. Tradition. Beliefs, tradition, sin, heritage. Now is not the time to improvise. Change things up to try something new. This card invites you to return to the basics and build a stronger foundation for yourself. A period of study and observation will serve you well at this time. But I don't think he likes to study. I mean, he would have already. I don't know, because didn't he have a welding job? He likes welding and stuff. Tranquility. You pulled tranquility because what you have asked about is beyond your control. It may seem I started doing this reading, I can't talk. Okay. May seem ominous, but why I know this word. Why can't I say it? Ominous. But the fear is often much worse than the thing itself. Excessive worrying will only cause you more pain and could lead to fulfilling prophecies. You are being guided to release stress and seek peace. Reach out for help if you feel like this is not something you can manage independently. Having another perspective could help you ease the stress. Every time I read for them, like when I did the reading for Joe, I couldn't talk. I bit my tongue like twice. And I hated it. I'm not gonna use these. I'm gonna go ahead and do the goddess oracle. Because this is just a quick reading. Because I want to get to the tarot. And I'm just going to do the angel numbers and that's it. Because I live stream. I was playing my video game. I was playing Fallout 76 for like almost 3 hours. I'm tired. And then I did like 3 readings. This is the 4th one. So yeah. And then I want to do a reading on Joe. On their love life. I don't know why. On their relationship. Creation and determination. This is what the goddesses are telling you. It's not what you're doing, okay? Creation. Goddess of creation, Nuwa is signaling to use the raw material of your life to create something meaningful, perhaps to find your very purpose. Because it's been a while since I've been done the reading on Joe, and he's still doing the same thing. I did 2 past readings on him, and not on Rolandis, but on Joe, and he's not learning. I don't think he's ever gonna learn. I think he's just gonna stay stuck, and well, that's on him. We all warned him, so he just wants to be like that. He's hard-headed or whatever. Okay, determination. Tempestus, goddess of fire and volcanoes, Pele is guiding you to find your own path and step in with determination. You'll find that you can do anything you set your mind to. Yeah, because what was I gonna say? She's telling you, like, stop being just Miss Netta's Joe's man. That's all. That's your title. It's like, don't you like video games? But when you do video games, you don't even stream it, dude. There's applications I like to use. I'm not gonna tell you. You figure it out, because I learned it on my own how to stream. I started using my PlayStation 4, and then from there I learned how to now I use my, then I started on my computer, and then now I use my Ally. I think that's what you call it, the handheld. I just connected to modem. Oh my god, my little oh gosh, see, start reading for these and I forget words. And my little TV, my big TV, 40-inch TV. My sister's house is gonna be for Rolandis Charles, King Charles, for the beginning of January. But yeah, there's so many applications you can use. It's crazy. Now I learned how to, well, I already knew how to do overlays, but now, like, I'm starting to learn editing, like the simple editing, not like too complicated, because ever since I was a kid I used to like messing around with computers and some coding. Child, my god. Yeah, you're not gonna learn shit. I'm sorry. All these are in reverse, and you guys saw me. I was talking and I was shuffling these dang cards. My god. Look, even this came out reverse. Jesus. Y'all never gonna learn. Knight of Pentacles in a reverse. All these are in reverse. I don't know why I'm saying that. It's just a habit. The Hermit in reverse. The Ace of Pentacles in a reverse. The Ace of Cups in a reverse. The Cozy Witch, which is the Fool, in a reverse. I already know you're not gonna learn. You're gonna learn shit. Six of Pentacles in a reverse. How come you guys were so high, had like everything, and you just squander that shit? My mom would have beat my ass. Eight of Swords in the reverse. I would have just, Eight of Swords in the reverse. So all your, look, I've been doing tarot for a while, like 2 years, right? Like fully doing tarot. I've never in my life had all the cards be in reverse. You need to learn something, cause you haven't learned in like 5 years. Hell, probably haven't learned anything in like your 36 years, 37 years in this life. King of Pentacles. That is nuts. You might want to make your own money, because whatever money you gain, well, allegedly you don't get any money. Joe holds the bag. Knight of Pentacles. It says, slowly but surely you're going places. See what I tell you, but it's in the reverse. You ain't going nowhere. Even the fool's telling you ain't going nowhere. Okay. All right. Oh, it's Nine of Pentacles. My bad, guys. I just had like, cause Joe is always saying, "My king," but the card's telling you, no, you a knight. In the reverse. Okay. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Unfortunately, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse has qualities like carelessness and laziness. You guys should see my face when I read that. The reverse Knight can also represent obstacles standing in your way, not allowing you to move forward as planned. Other traits for this card could be apathy, idleness, and even possibly deception. You may be tired of your job and looking to cut corners in order to move your tedious work along. He don't got a job. Eventually, you will be called out for your lack of enthusiasm. So it's not the job part. It's you lazy and you're careless. The Hermit in the reverse. It says, the Hermit. There are some things that may be done on your own. Must be done on your own. Things that must be done on your own. It's in the reverse. He don't do nothing on his own. Okay. And reverse. The Hermit in reverse. There will also be times in your spiritual journey when you may find that you have hit a bump in the road and have undertake a personal step back. You aren't interested in listening to your friends and family try to help you. You may be going through an immature phase and feeling a powerful disconnect with society. You start isolating yourself for the wrong reasons. You may think that you need to be alone, but what you actually need is to heal, and you can't do that by isolating yourself. I heard you just stay in that, what is it, a trailer? A moving house? A house with wheels? Oh my goodness. Ace of Pentacles. Well, that's abundance opportunity, but it's in the reverse. Jeez, man. I couldn't be with someone that I don't love. Oop. I didn't mean to say that. That just came out. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. I'm like, I try to have a filter, but when I'm reading, stuff just comes out of my mouth. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles reverse can warn of financial hardships or poor budgeting. You can look at this card as still being positive, just that the positives will be delayed. This can also mean that you are focused too much on the material side of life and may need to reprioritize your true goals. The Ace of Pentacles reverse show a need to be grounded, and you may have the tendency to become over anxious if your financials are not in order. Remember, wealth does not always lead to happiness. And then you got Ace of Cups. 2 aces in reverse. I don't want to be you right now. I don't know why I said it like that, but I'd rather be me right now. Do you feel that in my heart? That's potential, dear, but it's in the reverse. Sometimes I don't understand people who want to be other people, like how someone wants to be other people. I like being myself. I don't. Not with these cards. Okay, Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups reverse asks if you are allowing yourself to be open to the possibility of love. You have been through a rough patch with your last relationship, but now you are ready to get back on the horse. Hopefully you have taken the time to nurture yourself and recover from any emotional damage your past. When this attractive card shows up in a reading in reverse, you're still going to get the beginning you deserve. It just may take a little longer than you hope. Hold up. Are they breaking up? Are him and Joe breaking up? Okay. The Cozy Witch, which is a fool. Take a chance, for each morning is a new beginning. I'm gonna ask his love life, because that was weird. This one was a weird one. The Fool in a reverse. While the Fool talks about being a free spirit and following your instincts because you know that the right thing to do, the Fool reverse wants you to check with friends before making a decision. It could be that your course of action is a bit naive and even foolish. You may be making an impulsive or rash decision. There's also a fear of believing everything you are told. So just because you are innocent and spontaneous, it doesn't mean you have to be gullible too. Doesn't he just follow someone wherever he goes? I'm trying to be nice, okay? 6 of Pentacles. Every blessing you give will eventually be returning to you. It's in reverse. This man talks back like a mother. Cause I started doing this reading and I don't shut up. And I'm cousin and I'm like, he talks back bad. Okay, 6 of Pentacles. The 6 of Pentacles in the reverse defines a typical selfish relationship. Okay. Where one person is giving and the other one's taking. This card also refers to being uncharitable and not choosing to help others in need. Perhaps you aren't able or wanting to receive help either. The act of charity should not come with conditions, nor should any healthy relationship. The 6 of Pentacles reverse asks you to examine the relationship you are in. Are they equal, or do you find yourself the victim of an unbalanced union? What is it? That part. I'm trying to be nice. And then we got this one. 8 of Swords. I'm telling you, he talks shit all the time. 8 of Swords in reverse. The 8 of Swords reverse refers to liberation and awakening that happens once you figure out that you are courage to trust yourself and see beyond the fear that has been affecting you. Another interpretation of the 8 of Swords reverse is that you see yourself as a victim of and feel helpless. This is a good time to mention that any card can mean different things based on the question being asked during a reading, as well as what the other cards are surrounding it. See these cards in an awakening. However, if the other cards are negative, the victim mentality might be what we're talking about. So he feels like he's a victim. I want to pull more cards out of this. And sisters, what else do you want? King of Swords. Okay, we're gonna put this right here. We got King of Swords, the Queen of Swords. What the okay, I'm gonna stop with this. What the fuck? Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, you guys, he got King of Swords in the reverse. The Queen of Swords in a reverse. Queen of Wands in a reverse. You can't tell me they're not fighting. What the hell? You got 4 of Swords in a reverse. What the hell? They're fighting bad. You can already tell in their videos, but the girls are fighting. The girls are fighting. Probably why he got that knot in his head. Oh, my bad. Okay, King of Swords. And it says, allegedly, King of Swords. We can all learn important things from one another. But it's in the reverse. He ain't learning nothing. When power King of Swords in reverse. When power and authority become manipulated and abusive, you may be experiencing King of Swords reverse energy. Some people have a tendency to micromanage the situation, whether it's because they are power hungry or have their own personal agendas. Isn't Joe like power hungry? Like he wants to be not a diva. What's that word he always say? An icon. You can't. It's like you can't. What? That's weird. You don't call yourself an icon. People have to call you icon. Come on. That would make you an icon. Alright. What can you do when you face a person like this? They are so stubborn and rigid in their opinions that they will probably never come around on your way of thinking. This person may even be a threat to your happiness or livelihood. Then I just say, you don't have a job. That Joe holds the bag. The only way for this person to like or trust you is if you are a message of truth, to the point where there will be no misunderstanding from your intentions. That is crazy, dude. And then after that you got Queen of Swords. Yeah, I really don't want to be you. I'm like, I hope nobody wants to be you. Don't you dare lower your voice for anyone. It's in reverse. The Queen of Swords reverse often described as cold communicator. This person can be emotionally detached, that they come across like an ice queen. They can be argumentative to the point of being cruel. They can be aloof as seeming apathetic. If you're not referring to a person, the Queen of Swords reverse can point out that maybe you are being a little harsh or judgmental with someone, and you should look inside yourself to see if you are being misinterpreted. It's true, sometimes you need to be forceful in order to get our point across, but at what expense and cost to others. Excuse me. And then Queen of Wands. This was supposed to be a short ass video, but you see the cards said no, keep reading. Queen of Wands in reverse. This is the one I got mixed up with Capricorn, when it was I think it was the Empress in the reverse. This is what I was thinking about. Okay, Queen of Wands. When the Queen of Wands reverse make her entrance, be prepared to threat lightly. She has a negative trait that are opposite to her upright counterpart. If the leadership role, she is not as vocal. If in a leadership role, she is not as vocal, that would rather keep things to herself than to lead her troops to victory. Maybe they're too overly involved with themselves to care enough about anyone else for the time being. It's also very possible that the reverse queen might not be passionate about a person or project that they previously felt strongly about. This queen can also be looking for a fight and might not mind that they are fear more than they love. I'm sorry, but every time I hear fight, I'm here like, you wanna fight? I'm sorry, but every time. And I started saying it to my boyfriend, and he's like, what? Oh, and he's like, oh, you wanna wrestle? He's like, he thought I was really wanting to fight. I'm like, no. Four of Swords, why aren't you resting? It's in the reverse. He thought I really wanted to fight. We don't fight over here, okay? It's very respectful. We love each other over here. I'm like, no. Yeah, but I had him like laughing. Okay. But every time I hear like fight, it's just like that comes into my mind. Being silly over here. Four of Swords in the reverse. When the Four of Swords speaks to rest, when the Four of Swords speaks to rest and recuperation, the Four of Swords reverse represent not being able to. You need to focus your energy on yourself right now. Keeping up with stressful work schedule is exhausting. You've seen what stress can do to people, and you are worrying that the same thing will happen to you. Do yourself a favor and schedule some me time. But this dude don't work. Why is he tired? This dude is tired. He might be stressing about Joe or something. Because Because allegedly he doesn't have a job. I'm not reading no more cards. I'm not. Well, I'm reading the angel numbers, like what you gotta do to better yourself. But I'm not now no more tarot, because oh my God, all of them reverse. First time ever. Is it first time for everybody? Am I the first tarot reader that had like all reverse? Read on Rolandis, you'll get it too. Angels, what message do you have for Rolandis? Okay, for the beginning of January. For the beginning of 2026. I'm just gonna do a love reading, but I'm gonna do that separate because it's already gonna be, it was supposed to be like 10 to 15 minute video. It's almost 30 minutes. It's almost 4 in the morning. I'm like, and then I go to work tomorrow, so I'm like, no, gotta get through this. Is that it? Is that all you want? I'm gonna go ahead and pull 3 more, because I'm not gonna do the other cards. $9.29, walking away. $22.22, feminine forces. $88, listen to your gut. $13.13, starting fresh. $18.18, willpower. $8.88, karma. Okay. $9.29, let go of people and situations that no longer support your spiritual growth. You deserve love and respect. The angel's even telling you to break up with this person. And it's your right to seek environments that honor your well-being. That is crazy. Even the angels are telling you, hey, you gotta move on. You gotta listen to us. It's like, that is nuts. Okay, 22:22, feminine forces. While you have the strength to accomplish everything on your own, life is meant to be shared. Partners with the right spirit. Another one. And together you'll become an unstoppable force. Honor your commitment and value the people around you. Avoid judgment and focus on listening to building meaningful connections. Even this one's telling you you're going to find the perfect person for you. That is crazy. 88. Listen to your gut. When you are positively motivated, your goals and dreams will unfold as they should. Let your inner voice be your primary guide on this journey. 13:13, starting fresh. Step out of your comfort zone and begin creating something meaningful. Your skills and talents are aligned to bring you a spacious reward. Build your confidence and trust in your decision as you embark on a new beginning. That might be... Okay. Is that the breakup that I'm seeing? Trusting your gut, and then you have the skills and talent to move on? To embark on your new journey. Okay. 18:18, willpower. Significant events are on the horizon for you. You will make great strides in your endeavors and gain invaluable experiences. The right people and resources will come your way, presenting excellent opportunities and positive changes. Embrace your journey towards greatness. These cards are just telling you to move on. Embrace your journey. 88:88, karma. Abundance is on the way and it extends beyond your financial wealth. This is a reminder that true fortune encompasses all aspects of life. If you don't appreciate those around you today, they may not be there tomorrow. Take responsibility for your actions and use this awareness to unlock your great potential. Take karma, but you have to have good karma for that to come. So, but you're stuck like a duck. I don't know why I said it like that. I kind of want to know more though. Okay, last thing, these ones. Okay, I'm gonna pull 3 and that's it. That's all you're getting, because I'm getting tired. Scissors, is it gonna be for Roland's message you have for the Lord? Okay, Charles, for the beginning of 2026. I want to know why that barbecue was so tough. When we do barbecue, when me and my boyfriend do like barbecue, it like falls off the bone. Like what? It just was not tenderism. Tenderism. Is that what they were going for? Tenderism? It was cooked, overcooked, or old. Oh, that's some old ass meat. Like we do it, like I like to do it in the barbecue, but you can do it in the oven too, and it just comes out the bone. Cause I love me some ribs. Release. Reach out. Step back. Okay, first one. Release. You being asked to release any toxic people or situation from your life. You deserve to be free of all drama, and this is the first step to achieve it. Will you listen? Or will you be like Joe and not listen at all? Reach out. You isolate yourself and are trying to do everything on your own. It's okay to ask for help, so reach out to ask for support at this time. Hermit. Reverse hermit card vibes right there. The last one. Step back. You're being asked to step back from your life in order to gain perspective. When you're too close to a situation, it can be hard to make a decision. Span out and view your life from a distance so you can get the perspective needed. Okay. Is Joe gonna get sued? Allegedly. Because Carlos said he's taking everything. He might take the house with wheels. Who knows? Allegedly. Okay. Word on a curb. Because if he is, charge might be leap. Okay. I'm just saying. That just popped into my head. Because a situation. Something's coming early next year. And it's going to be shaking their foundation. So, alright, if you guys like this reading for Rolandis, Miss Netta's. Okay, some people say his wife. Some people say his husband. Some people say they're not even married, they're just partners in crime. I don't know. Okay? Allegedly. Hey, I'm just saying. Okay? This was his reading. Okay, if you like the reading, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll be making one more. I might be a little late. It might be in January. I said I was going to talk about them, but I got to work. Through these days, I've been working every day. Well, if it's not my actual work, like it's, online work. But I have to go to my actual job. My 12-hour job. So I'm like, after that, I come home and then I do readings and now I'm super tired. So it might be I don't want to do any more in the beginning of January, but if I'm late, I might do because I want to know like their love life and stuff like that. I kind of want to, I'm nosy and I want to do a reading on their love life. I'm just gonna do my tarot, my cards on their love life, but it's gonna be in another video. Not today. It's gonna be in a couple days. Maybe this week. It's gonna be this week because next week I'm just I want to keep uploading either like the horror stories or the Psalms. I'm almost done in the Psalms, the Spanish ones, and then I'm gonna start doing just the vocal, like speech to text. It's still gonna have like background music, but not the whole like singing and stuff to them. But I don't know, maybe I might change my mind. But there's a lot that gonna come, a lot of things that I'm working on. So stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.